Hello everybody, welcome back. It's Fishy with another Diablo Immortal video. So I'm just gonna do another one just straight away. Another challenge rift with the same build as the last game. Was it so? Let's just jump to the game. Righty, so for those who haven't seen the last video, we are running quicky. The skills is the Meteor, basically the Armageddon, because the shower of the meteors. We are running the Arcane Wind, which is the Tornado. We are running Disintegrate for extra DPS output, and the Black Hole itself to just get everything into it. At the end of the video I will show you the spec all together, because just simply I don't know I'll be able to finish this one, but assuming the last rift was kind of like easy-ish, so we should be alright with this one, just hoping for at least. And also if the rift is going to be too hard, I will just obviously try to play several times, not like a fishing for a couple of hours, obviously not, but like I said, like several times will be good. It's obviously much harder than the last one, but so far so good. Kind of too much choke points here. I don't really like this. Don't really like this one. Just run through. Hopefully we're not going to die any soon. There's some range units. I don't really like that. Ideally I just want to go farther and just get some blue packs. I don't mind to kill the trash minions as well. Like a good amount of the energy bar as well. So status bar, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it's actually feeling pretty crazy, pretty fast, kind of powerful. Oh my god, it's like a range. I thought it's a range I liked, but it's not. We're fine, we're good. So this like choke points, choke puffs are not that bad if we actually are able to use them to our favor, but
and may the odds be ever in your favor.
If I will just run through, and at some point in the future probably I will need to do like so, just to fishing for the proper shrine. You know exactly what I'm talking about, but I rather to, with the wizard builds, just try to kill everything along the way, just like so, because you see we're getting like really lots of the status bar anyway, so it's not like it's useless. Then we have the another pack, maybe even the last one. I think so, it's going to be the last one, and just like so we should be fine. Yeah, so we get there, we can pull our balls always the same as the last one, so I should say like we're good, hopefully. Okay, you're right, just the bats. I don't really like the bats. The rest we are going to be fine. I think the bats are coming right now. No, they're not the bats. No, the bats are right now. Bats are probably going to kill me, although I don't really care. I mean, I need to deal as much as possible the DPS for me. That's the health globe. I really want to pick it. Yes, I want to pick it up. Okay, my love, and the bats are right now coming up. So yeah, we're fine. We're more than fine. We almost finished. Crazy good build, at least for this stage. Oh my god. Yeah, we're fine. 4 minutes without any shrines, so great stuff. That was obviously the same build as the last one, and I think I will just carry on with this one. It seems like it's much more powerful than the 2 beams setup, because the 2 beams setup are just giving us more shield, more survivability, but at the end of the day, if you are not able to do any DPS output, you're not going to finish off the rift anyway. So yeah, the last video actually I was running with the little bit different spec, because the helm, I didn't use the proper helm, I didn't use the proper armor, but in this case we have everything spot on. So the helm obviously for the black hole radius increased 20%. I just taking a look. You can see this, so that's great stuff. And the armor obviously for the meteor radius increased 20%, so it's like the huge radius. 20% more is just massive. Then we are running the shoulders for disintegrate now channels, fire burning enemies for additional damage over time. So basically we can just stack a little bit, we'll apply the damage, and the damage is constantly burning for a short duration, obviously, on the minions. So it's great stuff, because we don't really need to beam, we don't need to channel the spell all the time to actually apply the damage over the time. Then we have the pants for the meteor now. So meteor now constantly damage enemies an area, but no longer stuns, which is great stuff, because we're applying the damage constantly all the time, constantly damage. And then we have the Wind Shaper for the Arcane Wind. Now summons a tornado that follows enemies and constantly damage all enemies in the path. Great stuff as well, especially when you cast the black hole and you get everything, and this tornado is just damaging all the time. One place is great, it's great. Amazing stuff. And then we have the offhand, which is the maximum arcane wind charges increased by 1, which means we can just cast right now 2 tornadoes instead of 1 tornado, which is also great, amazing stuff. For 120 the total resonance, as you can see, so not really much, but I'm like really super ultra strict to play player. I'm not even buying the battle passes. I'm not even buying the battle passes, so it's a little bit hard, a little bit harsh, but don't get me wrong, it's alright. And then combat rating, we end up with 3102, so 3100-ish combat rating, which is great. It's super ultra great. And then for those people who just wonder, the heck I'm just looking at, like, this guy have 420 resonance and 3100 combat rating.
And may the odds be ever in your favor.
If you want to take a look on the items, so we are having the oh, just one more thing before I will carry on just with the stats. So I was able to, obviously, for the rift I'm just wearing as much combat rating as possible, but we actually end up with, I wasn't like intentional choice or anything like that. I wasn't like trying to get 2 pieces of the untouchable mode big, but still is great. Each time you take the damage, you have a 20% chance to gain a shield that absorbs damage equal to your 13% of your maximum life. Cannot occur more often than once every 9 seconds, or every 9 seconds we are able to get that extra help from the shield. But like I said, this is not like I've been targeting this, just simply have, so that's alright. So stat wise, as you can see, the 2 attributes, the rings, like so, for 50-ish, amulet 80-ish, glove 60-ish, trifecta 80-ish, the belt just 2 stats, 3 stats, but they're not really high, so but well, that's what I have here. And then we are having the ham, and there's everything is going to be trifecta here, so 70-ish, 80-ish, even one stat is 90, 80-ish again, 70-ish, 70-ish, and I believe so 70-ish as well. So as you can see, I'm running only trifectas, and hopefully I will get soon the rolls about like 90, but deep in my heart I want to have every item 100 at least, 100 and more, so so I can get actually 300 combat rating each from every piece, and then obviously at some point getting the same stuff over there. But I'm not really hoping to get the set items like super ultra high, because firstly it's really hard to get the item. It's really super ultra hard to get the set item. I just right now wanna pick one more time to have you see everything. Yeah, I've seen everything. So I'm just hoping for any trifectas from the hell difficulty number 4, which is going to be probably maybe 80-ish everything. So for the set items, 80-ish trifectas, that'd be okay. But for the legendary items, then definitely I'll be grinding until I will get everything at least 100-ish. I don't really know what's the highest score possible in the game, but I know for sure we can get hell difficulty as a strict free-to-play players. It's no question about that. It's going to be a kind of long journey, but remember, the most important part about displaying the game is the journey, not the destination. So if you enjoy all the time, doesn't matter, you can get there for like 3 years from now to whatever destination you wanna get, and you will get there. It just, you need to be patient. Although the next year is Diablo 4, so it's up to you wanna carry on or not. So thank you very much guys for watching. See you guys in the next video. Take care. Have a good fun with playing the game. Obviously, I wish to you all to have as much combat rating as possibly you can do, especially if you are free-to-play players. And just be patient, because obviously not everybody have time to spend like hours on every day. But eventually, if you really want to get there, you will get there. Because remember, the most important part is a journey, not a destination. So have a good one, take care, and bye for now.